Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Memphis Grizzlies. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. I can't believe this day is here once again. Opening day of the NBA season. Probably, I know it is, the most exciting day of the year.
I think it is. I mean, there's nothing like the beginning of another season. Everybody is hopeful. Everybody starts from the same place. And every fan of their respective teams is thinking about, dreaming about potential championships. In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
And here is Conley, outside Randolph. Now here's Conley. Adds in, coming off an assist from Randolph.
Points in closer, always something coaches strive for.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Thunder. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win, so we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Now here is Conley after the miss from KD. Randolph gets to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Randolph sets a screen for Conley. Over Westbrook. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, because Zach Randolph plays with such force and physicality, it's hard to guard him without fouling.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
You know, I think what's great about Zach Randolph is his workmanlike approach. He's all business out there. He puts in the sweat and the grit at both ends.
And Randolph drops them both. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Now Cephalosha. Pass to Westbrook. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I love it when Westbrook takes it right at the defense like that, strong, and then finishes as well.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad. And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Now here's Conley. Gay outside. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Randolph. Second shot opportunity. Thunder with the rebound.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
On the wing, Cephalosha. Allen defending. And that's collected by Gay.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Conley feeling it out. Pass to Randolph. Over KD. That's good from Randolph on the assist from Conley.
A combination of intelligence and creativity. Randolph can score on the most pesky of defenders.
Green, the shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
He absorbed all the hits and finished anyway.
Westbrook against Conley. Left side, Randolph. Randolph draws the double. Clock at 6. Gay against KD. Gay. And Gay with the second chance points. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside, Green. And a miss there on the triple.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And let's take a look now at Russell Westbrook's numbers. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 16 points a game, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
That one is off.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
James Harden. He's checked in for Nick Collison. And the second free throw, good. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Gay against Cephalosha. Pass to KD. Oklahoma City the rebound. Westbrook passes to Cephalosha. Outside Westbrook. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Randolph. Randolph's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. And Allen slams it in.
What a leap by Allen. Going up top to find the jam.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Fans, make some noise for your Oklahoma City answer.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. Second, the Thunder.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Thunder trailing by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Westbrook passes to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Durant's got 5 now.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
To the inside. Stolen by Harden. Green drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Free throw drops for Green. Second free throw, no good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Gay. A beautiful reverse layup. Gay's got his second basket of the night.
You know what? When he's got the chance to get inside, Gay's going to take it, fellas. I mean, he doesn't waste those opportunities.
Harden the pass to Westbrook. And the layup falls. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here is Conley. Pass to Randolph. Over Durant. Randolph can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Harden scanning the floor. Right wing. Westbrook against Conley. Rejected by Gasol.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
Conley up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Inside. Here's Randolph. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here is Harden. Scoreless thus far. Allen with it. Pass to Conley. Gay left side. The rebound by Harden. And it's Harden with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. It's stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
No fear from Allen, taking it right to the cup with the contact.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Cephalosha passes to Westbrook. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Conley against Westbrook. Kicks it out to Gay. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now, here's Westbrook. He has 7. KD with the bucket.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Grizzlies have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Fans, make some noise for your Oklahoma City Dancers.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Watson, he's checked in for Gasol. Damari Carroll comes in for Zach Randolph. O.J. Mayo is checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's A.C. Law in for Allen. And so here's Memphis. To the right side. Watson finds Carroll. Some nice passing there by Memphis. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Watson the screen. The high post shot. Conley's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The Grizzlies shooting 47% here so far. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Westbrook.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Bradley comes in for Russell. And Griffin subbed in for Cook. Hunter's checked in for the Grizzlies. Conley against Westbrook. Hunter with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Conley. And easy 2 points on the layup. Conley's got his second basket of the night.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Griffin sets the screen for Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Griffin dishes to Westbrook. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. Westbrook's got 9.
You know, even inside Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Now here's Mayo. Still scoreless. Pass to Law. Carroll kicks to Law. To the wing right side. Conley with the 3. They get it back, and that one's good. Hunter.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 9. That puts them in the lead. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Conley, the pass to Mayo. Hunter sets a screen for Mayo. Takes it inside.
All right, a moment here to check out stats for Mayo. Good season for him last year. Last season put up about 17 points per, 3 rebounds and 3 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
First one falls for him. On the Thunder with some changes. Russell, he's checked in for Bradley. Durant comes in for Griffin, and it's Maynard in for Russell Westbrook. Watson, he's checked in for Memphis. Gay comes in for Michael Conley. And both free throws good for O.J. Mayo. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Here's Maynard. Pass to Harden from downtown. Carroll with the rebound. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Memphis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
You got to stay physical and stay aggressive if you're Rudy Gay. Force the defense to make some mistakes.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, Rudy Gay is a multi-talented and gifted athlete. I mean, he's an excellent shooter, a versatile defender, and continues to play at a high level.
And he's good on the second.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Now, here is Russell. Here's KD. Carroll with the rebound. Memphis leading. Here's Law. Hasn't made one yet. And here's Carroll. 6 on the shot clock. Watson the screen. Here's Gay. It's rebounded by Durant.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Count that bucket.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Here's Long. There's 10 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Gay. That's good, and a nice assist from Long. And that's now 7 points for Gay.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Memphis out in front, leading by just 2. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Law misses.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Now Maynard, no scoring in this one. A wide open look for Durant. Drains the 19-footer. Durant's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. Well, this past summer, the biggest free agent signing in sports history, LeBron James, selecting of all teams, Greg, the Miami Heat.
And Kevin, how about having it televised with an hour special on major television? I think we will see more of that moving forward, where players can kind of dictate where they go, taking some of that power back from the owner.
And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second-chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
That's good from Rudy Gay. Bradley's checked in for Oklahoma City. Hunter's checked in for the Grizzlies. Both good from the line that time. Here's Maynard. Still yet to score. Pass to Durant. Hunter grabs the miss. And there's the call on Durant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Thunder making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
Number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Here's Long. He's covered by Westbrook. And they double up Gay. It's Carroll on the wing. 5 to shoot. Memphis moving it around. From the baseline. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist by Mayo. Gay's got the lead up to 4 now for Memphis. Here's Maynard, guarded by Mayo. Harden the pass to Westbrook. And the layup is good. Westbrook's got 11 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Mayo. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Gay with it.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
For Memphis, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Griffin's checked in for Bradley. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Lewis is checked in.
At the line for 1.
Free throw off from Rudy Gay. Thunder trailing by 4. Pass to Maynard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on O.J. Mayo. The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. The Grizzlies making a change here. Watson's checked in. And so he hits both. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
First and second chance points. And they also are top 5 in rebounding. That was really a strength of this group all season.
Greg, as you said, they were top of the league in second chance points. They had a strong presence inside at both ends of the floor. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Mayo. Gay inside. Guarded by Harden. Gay misses. Oklahoma City trailing. Harden finds Westbrook. Unloads from 9. Count it. Good. Westbrook's got 13.
Hey, we know this guy's a dynamic scorer, but what Westbrook really is an energetic, intense competitor.
Now here's Mayo. And they double up Gay. Out left of the wing. Here's Watson. Thunder with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Here's Griffin. Right side Westbrook. Tries again. And then Griffin with the dunk.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And it's good, 2 points. Gay's got the game tied up here for Memphis.
What a banner night for Rudy Gay. Lighting it up.
Outside Westbrook. It's good from about 19 feet. Westbrook's got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Rudy Gay on the way. Now here's Carroll. Still scoreless. Here's Gay. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Westbrook with it. Pass to Peterson. Back to Westbrook. Here's Peterson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harden. Now Griffin. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul.
And a quick look now at how the Memphis Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, the Atlanta Hawks coming to town. That will tip off a homestand for them. Then on Friday, they head out on the road and face the Mavericks in Dallas.
And for that game against Los Angeles, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
The first free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Marc Gasol has checked in for Memphis. Randolph comes in for Rudy Gay. And both free throws good for James Harden.
They have capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage, very impressive.
To the wing on the left. Randolph in the posts. Working on Green. A floater. And Mayo with the lay-in.
You know, Mayo knows how to get the job done in the paint. Shot blockers don't bother him at all inside.
Westbrook surveying the D. Lets it go from 11. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Boy, it never gets old watching him bang buckets through.
Law, the pass to Randall. Here's Law. He's covered by Westbrook. Randolph, a screen on Westbrook. Back to Randolph. That's a hand on it. And the second chance effort by Randolph. Randolph's got 9 points.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Now here's Westbrook, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Westbrook's got 10 points in the quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Gasol passes to Randolph, and then Randolph slams it in.
Go on and get up, Z-Bo. Randolph isn't going to win any leaping competition, but he knows how to finish around that bucket.
Here's Cephalosha. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tony Allen's checked in for Damari Carroll, and Mike Conley subbed in for AC Law. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Gasol. Mayo with it. Gasol, a screen on Harden. Here's Mayo. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. The Thunder leading by 4. And Westbrook, here we go. Good on the shot. 7 points for James Harden.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Now here's Randolph. He's got 11. Out to Conley. Back to Randolph. Pass to Allen. Memphis moving that ball around. Randolph can't hit. Thunder have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Green passes to Westbrook. Now here's Here's Collison, defended by Gasol. It's Mayo on the wing. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Here's Collison, now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Mayo. Back to Conley. Back to Mayo. And another miss by Memphis.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Pass to Harden. The tray. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Conley, the pass to Randall. Back to Conley. Gasol, a screen on Westbrook. From deep three-point land. Kept alive. Here's Randolph. Sinks that one from the post. Randolph's got 13 points.
Randolph getting the board and the score. Outstanding extra work.
Pass to Cephalosha. Now Harden. Outside Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Westbrook against Conley. Outside Randolph. Outside Conley. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Conley dishes to Gasol. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in blocked shots last year. Number 1, the Thunder.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Rudy Gay's checked in for O.J. Mayo. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Harden. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Harden's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
Gay kicks to Conley. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Conley's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
Harden gets the bucket.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Conley. 7 points in the game. Here's Randolph. Great D that time from Green.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Stolen by Randolph. Gay against Cephalosha. Allen surveying the D. Westbrook with the block. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
5 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Conley. And so it's Oklahoma City sitting with a comfortable lead. Defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Gay. Allen outside. In the corner, Randolph with it. Just 5 on the clock. Over Green. Randolph can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Allen. Jeff Green missing his last shot. Gasol kicks to Allen. Pass to Gay. Fires from deep. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Really hard to know how to defend Gay. I mean, he's lethal from mid-range and has the ability to knock down 3-pointers.
And here's Westbrook. Over by Conley. Fades. Bank shot. No good.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Gay. Launches from deep. The offensive rebound.
Gasol doing a nice job fundamentally getting position and going right back up. He plays the game the way most coaches teach it.
And here's Westbrook. He's got 24. Now here is Cephalosha. The Thunder with another miss.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Here's Gay. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, it's important for Gay to be able to finish in traffic. I mean, he's so much better when he shows some physicality and toughness.
Now here's Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. And Gasol sends it back.
Stiff arming that shooter. Excellent effort.
Little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Durant against Gay. With the floater. Shoots over KD. Another miss by Gay.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Green, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Green. Durant against Gay. Bounce pass from Durant. And the wide open shot from Green. They can't stop the run with that one. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Grizzlies. Haven't given up any points here in the second half. Gay scanning before. It's good.
Gay is on the court for his scoring ability, and there's no better way to get points on the board than with the and one.
He shot 3 of 5 from the line. James Harden, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. So here's Westbrook. Pass to Cephalosha. With it, defended by Allen. Allen against Harden. Just 4 to shoot. A 3. Excellent D there from Allen.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
And here is Gasol. Allen outside. Pass to Gay. Randolph, a screen on Cephalosha. Here's Gay. And again, Memphis no good. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Cephalosha with it. Green dishes to Cephalosha. Now Westbrook to stop the drought. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Now Conley. 7 points in the game. Outside Gasol. Stolen by Collison. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Now here is Conley. Pocket 6. Pass to Gay. And again, Memphis no good. The Thunder leading by 10. Harden with it. He's got 18. Collison with a screen on Allen. Down low. And finished off by Collison.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Thunder making the shot. Randolph sets a screen for Gay. They need this. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Gay is just so crafty inside, forcing the defense to hit him in the paint.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
That's good from Rudy Gay. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Peterson's checked in. Rudy Gay hits them both. Here's Harden. He's got 18. Outside Westbrook. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Gasol. Coming off a terrific season, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. And Westbrook gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And here is Conley following Russell Westbrook's 3. Randolph kicks to Gay. Back to Randolph. Shot clock at 5. They double team Randolph. Nobody near Gay. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randolph.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Westbrook against Conley. Collison with the screen on Conley. And Westbrook, here we go. He gets it in there. Westbrook's got 8 points in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Westbrook against Conley. Pass to Gay from downtown. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Westbrook against Conley. Here's Peterson. Nothing on the board. And here is Conley. To the paint. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. The 4th spot held by Marc Gasol.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Good from Rudy Gay.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Damari Carroll's checked in for Randolph. And it's Mayo in for Allen. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Thunder leading by 8, and it's Cephalosha top the key. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. In the corner, Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on O.J. Mayo.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses. AC Long, he checks in for Memphis. Good on the second free throw. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Timeout called. The Grizzlies. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Man, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Conley against Westbrook. Pass to Law. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Law misses.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Conley. He's got 7 to the inside. Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
Conley plays with a lot of intelligence.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Harden. Harden draws the double. Here's Peterson. Back to Harden. Oh, good on the triple. Here's Law, guarded by Harden. Outside Conley. Gasol, a screen on Westbrook. Bounce pass Conley. It's Gasol missing. And it's Harden with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Cephalosha. Now Westbrook, covered by Conley. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook with a deep 3. It's rebounded by Gasol. Gasol's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Westbrook against Conley. And he drives in. Count the basket. Law's got his first points in this one.
Putting it on a string with that dribble drive.
Conley against Westbrook. Collison with the screen for Westbrook. Inside. And it's Collison that time on the assist by Westbrook. Collison's got 6 points.
Well, this guy's a pick-and-roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
It's Carroll on the wing. Back to Conley. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Conley, the pass to Gasol. It's taken away by Collison. Westbrook against Conley. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. Bailey, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Maynard comes in for Cephalosha. Memphis also making some changes. Watson, he's checked in for Gasol. And Harris subbed in for Mike Conley. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Pass to Mayo. To the middle. Watson's shot is off. Oklahoma City shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Harden the pass to Peterson. Now here's Westbrook. Fader on the way. Law with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 16 in the 3rd quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Outside Mayo. Pass to Harris. Memphis moving it around. Harris a screen on Westbrook. Here's Law. And another miss by Memphis. The Thunder leading by 12. There's 38 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Mayo dishing to Law. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
14 foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Harden on the wing. Fires the three. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fella. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Oklahoma City. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Thunder leading by 13. Now Maynard. Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. There's a check in for Edwards.
Into the lineup for Memphis, number 84, Kyle Harris.
Here's Maynard. Pass to Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Third personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Thunder, James Harden, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Harden. That one misses. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Harris inside, guarded by Harden.
Oklahoma City foul call. James Harden, first personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Harris, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Harris drops them both. Now Maynard. Harden outside. Pass to Maynard. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's KD. Tough 2 from Durant.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
DeMayo. Shoots it up. And the jumper falls for him. The Thunder leading by 12. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Cook. And here is Durant. Knocked loose. Back to Cook. Here's KD. Guarded by Harris. The three from KD. It's rebounded by Memphis. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And the shot goes in. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Maynard the pass to Harden. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 11 in the second half.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
On the wing, Harris. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Into the lane. Law misses. And it's Cook with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Harden outside. Pass to Maynard. Durant up top. It's in. Durant not bothered at all by the defense.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
It's Carroll on the wing. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Tabo Cephalosha is checked in for Cook. Hunter's checked in for Memphis. Hardy comes in for Harris. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Maynard. Harden outside. From outside the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Maynard. Maynard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here's Hunter. To stop the run. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Peterson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Harden kicks to Cephalosha. Back to Harden. 4 on the shot clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Memphis ball.
The Grizzlies making a change here. Randolph is checked in.
Zach Randolph.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. Pass to Carroll. Now, here's Hardy. Carroll kicks to Law. Randolph, a screen on Harden. There's the drive. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. Yep, it counts.
Zach
Randolph thrives in these situations. Loves them. Attacking contact and finishing through it. That's who he is.
Here's Maynard. Pass to KD. From past the arc. And it's Randolph with the rebound.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Hardy. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harden outside. Pass to Maynard. 6 to shoot. Durant with it. The tray. Offensive rebound. Peterson. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Nick Collison's checked in for Oklahoma City. Westbrook comes in for Eric Maynard. Memphis also making some changes. Marcus Gasol is checked in for Mayo. Allen comes in for Law. And it's Mike Conley in for Hardy.
Timeout.
The Grizzlies call timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Make some noise for your
Rudy Gay's checked in for the Grizzlies. On defense, the Thunder have given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Allen left side. Outside Randolph. Outside Conley. 5 on the clock. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Allen after the miss from KD. Pass to Randolph. Over Westbrook. That's good from Randolph on the assist by Rudy Gay.
Rudy Gay.
Gay's got 3 assists tonight. The Thunder leading by 14. Down low to end the cold streak, and then Durant with the jam.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Pass to Gasol. It's taken away by Collison. Westbrook with it. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
No cooling him off when he's on a heater like this.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. Outside Conley. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Green, he's checked in for James Harden. The three from KD. And it's Randolph with the rebound. Randolph's got 11 rebounds in the game. Conley the pass to Gay. Gasol setting the pick for Gay. Deflects the pass. And so the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Gay.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, it makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Tony Allen.
Got the benefit of the whistle on that play.
At the line for your Thunder, Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And both free throws good for Westbrook. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Memphis. Rudy Gay on the wing. Back to Conley. And he lays it straight in.
A crafty scorer. Conley makes the most of his opportunities down low.
The Thunder leading by 18. Outside Westbrook. Left side, KD. Doesn't go for him. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Gay gets to Conley. Green against Gay. Randolph sets a screen for Gay. To the inside. And slam dunk by Randolph.
Boy, that's where Randolph really thrives. So good at the pick and roll.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Outside, KD. Off target from three-point range.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Gay against Green. And here's Gay. And the layup's good off the glass. Gay's got 34.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
That's tipped. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Now Cephalosha. Outside Durant. A three ball. Nailed from three-point land. KD's got 20 points.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
The Grizzlies trail by 17. Gay outside. And Randolph now top of the key. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gay outside. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Outside, KD takes a three. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Here's Conley. Pass to Allen. Gasol, the bounce pass. Green against Randolph. The Thunder pull it in. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Here's Cephalosha after Rudy Gay's bucket. Pass to Westbrook.
Boy, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to a shot when he wants to.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Westbrook makes them both. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Carroll. Here's Law, guarded by Harden. Now here's Carroll. Here's Law. Let's go. No good there off the double clutch. Now here's Westbrook. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.